Hey everyone, it's Frank. Welcome. Here at the beach today, trying to get some steps in. Maybe finding some treasure, who knows? Hey Chu, how are you? We are at the beach. Looking for seashells, possible driftwood, anthracite coal, anything interesting. There's the first piece. Not iridescent, but it's alright. Here's a piece, not iridescent. I will keep it. Nice and shiny. It's a beautiful day out today. Just nice, cool, or breeze. And about 80 degrees, so not bad. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully well. Hello. I don't know if my audio is good or not. Piece of anthracite. Hello, HY. How are you? We want the rainbow ones, but this has been picked through so much that we might not find any. Nice piece of anthracite coal. And that is not. Hey Otto, how are you? Yeah, it's a beautiful breeze actually. I'm actually walking into the wind. That's probably why it's harder to hear. No color. Can you hear me? That's regular coal, we don't want that. We want the shiny stuff. Oh, a little bit of gold toning right there. We'll keep that. I thought that stuff would wash up because of the hurricanes that were in the area, but all right. Looks like we found our first iridescent. Nice blue, gold. Yeah, we'll take it. That's what we're looking for. I am in the New York, New Jersey harbor. No, you cannot know my exact location, sorry. There's a nice chunk. Yeah, I thought more stuff would have washed up, but so far it doesn't look like it. I can't tell if the tide is going now or coming in or just slack. It looks like it's low tide, possibly slack tide right now. So I have been to this many of times, found a whole lot of stuff, probably a few 100 pounds of rainbow anthracite coal. I don't know how much is left, but we're gonna look. Hopefully some stuff got washed up. Very little color in this one. No, we really don't get that low tide smell here, except in the marshes. On the beach, no, we really don't. A little bit of iridescence. This one, I don't see anything. Yeah, Hurricane Ellen, I believe it was. Or Aaron. I believe it was Aaron. Here's a nice, I don't know if you can see that, rainbow. Yep. Beautiful rainbow anthracite. That's what we're looking for. The problem is I've been to, I've probably took 200 pounds, maybe more from here, from this location already. And there's not much left unless it got washed up. But I have to walk, so why not come to the beach? Enjoy it a little bit. Just plain anthracite. Nice and shiny. How's my audio? Hey Julio, how are you? Nah, nothing. There. That's good. What's the weather like in Wyoming? Here's a nice big chunk. No color to it, not shiny, nothing special about it. I don't know. Oh, storms, yeah. Luckily, well, here's a bit of gold toning on this one. this is pretty cool. We'll take that. Don't find gold toning much. Yeah, supposedly we have another hurricane coming. The last one, I put a couple of short videos up my channel, and you can see how it got. And the hurricane was about 300 to 500 miles off the coast. Luckily. And I thought stuff would have washed up, but I don't know. A little bit of goldish toning to that. I would like to find some cool driftwood, but that's a little difficult. Why not? It's a keeper. I don't think I'm gonna find much gold or rainbow tone, so the nicer pieces I'm just gonna keep. A little bit right there. I might be able to crack that open and see what's inside. Well, the really cool driftwood that I find here, it's like a whole tree. So no way I'm gonna get it out. A little bit of gold. Oh, there you go, a bit of rainbow. It's a nice piece. Hey, Steven. Yeah, I'm getting in there, Steven. Recovering from procedure last week. My doctors told me I have to walk, so I'm not allowed to sit for more than 1 hour at a time. That kind of thing. Did you see that? Blues and purples. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. Hello, Corcel. I am at a beach in the New York, New Jersey harbor. Here's another rainbow. Camera. Oh, and there's my wet foot. Camera's really not picking it up that well. I don't think. I wish it was meteorites. I'm sure there's meteorites out here. I would be happy with some fulgurites too. A little bit of gold there. Fulgurites, for those of you that don't know, it's when oh, that one is golden. Fulgurites is when lightning hits the sand, it turns into glass. If you ever watched that movie, I believe it's called Sweet Home Alabama. A little bit of color on that. Oh, nice image. Yeah, if you ever watched that movie Sweet Home Alabama, the shop that the guy owns, another goldish tone there. He goes out and puts rods on the beach during thunderstorms. And lightning turns the sand into glass. That's what a fulgurite is. Do not try that. It is illegal. It is highly dangerous. But it would be cool to find one. Not while it's happening, of course. A little bit of goldish tone to that. And my feet are wet. Wonderful. Hi, Demi. How are you? Oh, yeah. I could use a magnet. I really want a metal detector. But with all the medical bills that I have right now, that might have to be put on hold. So someday. That's a nice piece. I like this. Small, unassuming piece of driftwood. Right there. It's pretty cool. That'll be in my garden. I think that's the first cool looking piece of driftwood that I found here. A little bit of blue, but not enough. I wish it was a meteorite, Carcel. I have seen meteorites at night here over the sky, so you never know. Julio, thank you for the sun balloon. It is sunny out. It is hard to see. Alright, here we go. I think you can see that. Wonderful rainbow. Just tons of different colors on this one. Hello, Roberia. Thank you, Julio. I do appreciate that. That's a piece of carcass. Don't want that. Fish carcass. This is a big piece. No rainbow. Oh, we're gonna keep it anyway. Whoa! Look at that beauty. Holy cow, and that's a nice chunk. Hello, moons. That is a really nice chunk. Look at that. I'm glad I got my feet wet for that one. A lot of dead crab and horseshoe crab. I'm assuming that they got washed up during the storms. Oh no, Giselle. My doctor doesn't want me to sit down for more than an hour at a time. So I could be here for a while. I don't know. We'll see. I was gonna go live tonight. Oh! Holy cow. This looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. I was gonna go live tonight, continue the member roles opening, but I don't know. I do not make jewelry, Richard. I used to wholesale to jewelry makers. Now I just do it to collect as a hobby and get some exercise, get some walking in. Yes, I have a P.O. box. I can't type it in right now. I'm on my cell phone and I'm like, it's very awkward streaming with one hand. A little bit of, yes, anthracite coal. It's not the coal you use on your barbecue grill. It is quite different, actually. A lot heavier. That's for sure. A lot tougher. Yep, burns a lot harder than coal. Lasts a lot harder than regular coal. People still use it, but not as much. Oh, there's a nice one. So for my coin people, I might go live tonight, I don't know, but I have a limit of 1 hour. Is it worth it for 1 hour or no? Hi, Betty. Yeah, anthracite is not in this area. There used to be a lot of steel plants and factories and stuff. So I'm thinking it was either dumped here in the bay or fell off of barges. Because it is not native here. Bit of goldish toning there. Giselle, I don't know, 8 or 9, but Eastern time. But again, I could only do it for an hour. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I don't know. I do want to do the members roles, but yeah, maybe 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know. Maybe I'll do an hour, then go for my walk, then do another. I don't know if that would be, practical, but I did a little bank bag quarter hunt earlier. I did find a 2024 Error, the one that's worth, $30 to $50. And there we go. And I found, oh, look at that. And I also found the West Point quarter, finally, for the first time in quite a while. And it's basically uncirculated, beautiful piece. So, of course, I did not record it, but I made a short. Oh yeah, Richard, yeah, I know that Wales is big on coal or anthracite. There are not that many mines around, the U.S. anymore that I know of for anthracite. But there are still some in Pennsylvania that I know of. I have hunted old abandoned mines and found huge chunks, however, no rainbow toning to them. Oh, there we go. The angle of the sun, it's hard to catch some of these. Yeah, finally found it. Hey, Fane, how are you? Fane, I might go live tonight. I believe you're up next in the queue for members roles. But if I go live, I could only go live 1 hour at a time. Is that worth it or not? Oh my goodness. The camera is doing this no justice whatsoever. That is like neon blue and some gold. Oh, thank you, Giselle. Richard, I can't right now. Yeah, it will be 1 hour at a time. Had a procedure, and the doctor specifically instructed me not to sit down for more than 1 hour at a time. I have to, if I sit down for an hour, I have to walk for an hour. For 10 minutes. To avoid the risk of getting blood clots. So I certainly do not want to get blood clots. Yep, doctor's orders. Even at work, I told them, hey, I have to walk every so often. If you don't like it, tough. Here's our first piece of sea glass. This is a big chunk. Green. Weird cheap sea glass. No, definitely don't want clotting. And this was the first out of 6 that I have to get, so yeah. Not fun. Here's a rainbow. What's the rock? Anthracite coal. Mostly so far. A piece or two of driftwood. Well, one piece of sea glass so far. And that's it. Here's a little rainbow. Yeah, so I don't know if I should do like 1 hour, then go for a walk, then do another hour. I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea. I'll tell you what though, I rarely ever walked before the procedure, and I've done the last, well, since Thursday, 15,000 steps a day. I'll tell you what, it felt good. I felt good, but now I am sore as all heck. I am at the beach, Connie. Oh, really, Fane? Huh. I thought you would have gotten a lot there. Or is that Oregon? I think that's Oregon, actually. The beaches are full of it. Yep, rainbow toning. I love rainbow toning on coins, that's for sure. And rocks are just cool. Here's some sailboats anchored up. This used to be an old pier. You should take a day trip, Fane. Or a weekend trip, or an overnight trip. No. Go get some sea glass. A little chunker, no color. Oh, I dropped it. I'm not picking it back up. Yeah, it's anthracite coal. It is not native here. I believe that either companies dumped it onto the rivers and bays and it has washed up ashore, or fell off of barges. Because we definitely never had any coal mines in this area or surrounding areas. Oh shoot, I've come a long way. I didn't even realize it. Look at the clouds. It's 80, but it has a nice breeze. Really nice breeze. And of course, if you have not been here before, that is New York City. Those buildings right there. And to the right of that, past the bridge, if you look to the right of the bridge, that is the Atlantic Ocean. Nope, no blood thinners for me, thankfully. Yeah, we have a ton of seaweed. There's some really cool driftwood. I found one piece that was pretty cool. People have asked me if I would sell it to them, but this is saltwater, and they wanted to put it in their aquarium, so not a good idea to put anything that was soaking in salt water in an aquarium, unless it's a saltwater aquarium. I don't see anything on that. Not too far, Giselle. I can't give away my location. You know what they say, if you find a great fishing spot, you don't want to give it away. And this is the end of the line. I didn't realize I walked this far. At this beach, anyway. Nope. When I was younger and naive, I found an excellent fishing spot. Always caught fish, always size fish, big fish. And I told one person, and all of a sudden there's 30 people, and when it was just me before. So nope, no location. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. Oh yeah, I understand that, Fane, but is it really worth the hassle of, getting all the salt out of it? And then, is it worth the hassle? You could just go and buy a piece of driftwood. Time is worth money. That crab got toasted. I'm trying to figure that out, Giselle. I've been to this beach and I thought I cleaned it out pretty much quite a few times, but I'm still finding stuff now. So some stuff did get washed up. There were like holes in the sand where some of the drainage spots were, and those are gone. So who knows? Maybe I should have brought my scooper and just dug into the sand. Interesting specimen. No, Lizette, right now I'm holding my phone. I forgot where I put my tripod. So if the camera work is shoddy, I'll fire the camera guy. Yeah, that's true, Fane. Have to be wary of the brush there. A little bit of rainbow. A lot of ticks in there, so we don't want that. Stay away from the ticks. See, actually, you can see the erosion there. So the water came past that erosion and went into the grasslands, or whatever you want to call it. It was pretty rough. And there's supposed to be another tornado in the works, so we shall see what happens there. There are other beaches that I could search in the area, but I would have to wait until the evening because they frown upon it. You could actually get ticketed because you have to pay to go to the beach, which I think is ridiculous. You should not have to pay to go to a beach. I'm not gonna chance it. Thank you, Relic. Oh yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure some of the driftwood, the cherry, or I'm sorry, the red cedar, I'm sure that would make some awesome furniture too. If you're handy. Like, this is a cool piece of driftwood here, but I mean, we're talking about probably 20 feet, and then it goes all the way out. Somebody used that piece as a private bathroom, I guess. People are wonderful. Oh wow, Kathleen. Yeah, we've had whales. I don't know about too many dolphins that have washed ashore, but we've been having a lot of whales. Wash up ashore. Little bit of rainbow there. Thank you, Relic. I'm not going to check every piece. My back is starting to, hurt a little bit. Happens when you're old. And you can see this is pretty much a private beach, so it's nice. Not many people know about this place, and it's better to be kept that way. It is a semi-private beach. Interesting. That is calcium, those from the salt, sea salt. Oh, I'm old, Giselle. When your body tells you otherwise. big pieces. That's a pretty cool looking one. I hope I did not step on something, because I'm starting to smell it. Oh, thank you, Giselle. I've been buying a lot of rolls of wheat scents on search rolls, and I'm up to probably a couple of hundred woodies right now. Ooh, nice rainbow there. We'll take that. Hello, slush puppy. Yeah, well, normally I have my stick for my phone, but I couldn't find it, so I give up. A little purple there. These are those. No, these are not rainbow obsidian. This is called anthracite coal. It is a type of coal. It's a lot heavier than your coal that you use on, let's say, your grill. It's basically as heavy as a rock. It's not used as widely as it used to be. Burns a lot harder than regular coal, so a lot of steel mills and stuff used to use it, and lasts a lot longer than regular coal. Burns for a lot longer, I should say. There's some calcium veins in there. Oh yeah, well, it all depends, Kathleen, what beach you're at here. Oh, there we go. I did find a beach where there were a ton of mother of pearl shells. However, I have no service there, no cell service, so I cannot go live. Maybe I'll make a video there one day. Hello, Pino. How are you? Nope. Oh. If you see those, you want to kill them. They are called lantern butterflies. They are invasive. They are destroying trees, native trees. And they are taking over everywhere. No, it's not obsidian. I do not display. I used to have a huge display in front of my house. I had amethyst geodes, which were like about 4 or 5 feet tall, a pair of them. I had some fossils displayed, but right now I'm trying to transition from selling regular stuff on eBay to just mostly doing coins. So I don't have the room. There's a nice little rainbow. Because I have so much inventory that I want to get rid of. Coins take up a lot less space. No, Otto. Never been fined. Like I said, this is pretty much a private beach. There's nobody around. And it is near my house, so I know where to go. I know where places not to go. Here's a nice blue. Deep blue. Yeah, if I got fined, I certainly would not be back here. I don't like breaking the law that often. Or ever, really. I don't think my work or job or company or whatever you want to call it would like that either. Nope, don't have a metal detector. Really do want to get one. However, I have medical bills that are piling up, and I got to take care of those medical bills first. I was going to buy one, and then this came up, and that's life. Have to go with the flow. Someday I'll get one. Because when I get one, I don't want, a cheaper one. I want basically the top of the line. You know what they say, go big or don't. Because I feel that if I get a top of the line one, I'll have a better chance at finding something. Oh wow. Yeah, a lot of sand got washed up. I know you can't tell, but there's a deep slope right there on the sand. Wait, what state do you live in, Giselle? I know over here it's town by town. Some towns you need a permit and stuff like that. But I don't think people ever, they don't bother people as long as they're not bothering, you know, beachgoers. Maine, yeah. I want to go to Maine so bad. Where's that beach that has all those minerals, the rocks? A lot of dead horseshoe crabs. Definitely had to wash up. Yeah, the tide is definitely coming up now. See, there's a mother of pearl shell. I don't want to grab it because if I put it with all this anthracite, it's going to just break into tiny little pieces. Well, we're about 200 feet from where we started. I'm going to go a little past there. But I have no cell service after that for some reason, past that point, so ladybug on that one. Maybe I should have grabbed that one. They say it's good luck. Hello, Chester. Hello, Mary. I got one chunk of sea glass today. It's not common to find sea glass here. It's common to step on glass, but not sea glass. Looks like it's drying up here. Seagull's making a weird noise. Yeah, I really should come with a scooper and dig into some of this sand one of these days. I think we could find something that way. Safel, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what currency that is, but for the 20, thank you, Safed. I'm sorry. The sun is glaring up my phone. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I love the beach here. I just don't like crowded beaches. Hey Isaiah, how are you? I saw this one popping up. Let's see. Yep, right there, the rainbow. Oh, slush puppy, green. Sorry, I just saw that comment. That's a broken piece of glass, not sea glass. Definitely cannot walk around here without shoes. All right, got a little blue and yellow. Yeah, it does look like Skittles. Ooh, my knee's starting to hurt. There's another piece of that sea glass. It almost looks like candy. Pretty thick for a bottle. I don't know what it is. Slag? Oh, this could be slag from one of the factories. Yeah, it could be glass slag. Interesting. Probably washed up recently. I wish it was an emerald from a pirate ship. Here's a little piece of driftwood. Not gonna take this one. It is hollow inside, and there might be some kind of parasite or something, so I'm not gonna put that in my garden. When I walked in, I did see a possible piece of driftwood up ahead. Maybe take a look at that. And that will be pretty much the point of cell service. Looks like dog. I know what you're referring to. No. No. I see dog and human around. But that was definitely not. That was wood. Usually around here, you have like a big hole from that drainage pipe, like 3 or 4 foot deep. There's this one, and there's another one somewhere. But I guess it got washed up or away or whatever. And I know I found some stuff in that hole previously. So something to explore in the future. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. No, nothing there. All right, audio check. Could you hear me? Anyone? Because I'm going into that zone right now where I might lose you. Can anybody hear me? Did the stream end? Must have ended. Signal loss. Let me try this. Hold on. Oh, nobody wants to see that. Oh, now I can see you. Oh, stay safe, Isaiah. Alright, I guess my chat just froze. You don't want to see me. Hello, Kiara. How are you? Did I say your name right? I always forget. If I said it right for the 100th time, I apologize for the 100th time. If I did not say it right. Okay. I saw a piece of driftwood here earlier. Oh, where the heck was it? I can't go much further or I will definitely lose you. I think I see it. There is no anthracite here. I don't know, for some reason it just ends at a certain point. It's like pockets of it. Yeah, Kiara. That's not it. Yeah, found some really cool anthracite, rainbow anthracite. Here it is. This just looks like, I don't know, a wicked piece of wood. Really cool driftwood. Definitely gonna take that home. Yeah, that's the end of it. Beautiful sun. Yeah, Crystal. Thanks, Otto. Yeah. Nobody wants to see my mug. A beautiful day. Really cool. Go somewhere else other than Portland, Fane. With just fingers. You saw my shadow? Yeah. That was my ghost. Just a beautiful blue sky. I don't even know what time it is, but I'd say there's 2 or 3 more hours of sunlight left. Thank you, Kiara. You have a wonderful day as well. It was nice to see you again. And we are walking back. I don't think there's anything by the water here. We'll take a look. Yeah, it's just debris and regular rocks. And I remember last time I got a little too close to the water. It was like not quicksand, but the mud, and I started like I almost got stuck, so I'm not going to try that again. Yeah. I accidentally did show my face for a few seconds. Hope everybody missed it. I don't see anything here. Nope, just sand. No shells, no nothing. But I got my wizards, whatever, or whatever you want to call this. Piece of driftwood. Really cool. I really like that. Yeah, I put a couple of shorts, Isaiah, on my channel. It was between 200 and 500 miles out in the ocean from us, but it got rough. So, I mean, I haven't seen it that rough since Hurricane Sandy. And during Hurricane Sandy, they found boats 5 miles from the shoreline on the highway. So, luckily it did not hit us straight, or it wasn't closer. There's still riptide here, especially in the oceans, and yeah, everything got flooded. A lot of flooding. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really cool. I think I'm gonna stick it in the ground like that and have it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it outside. You know, what if I grew tomatoes and put one like right here or something? I don't know. I'll think of something. It is really cool though. Very unusual. Have I found coins on the beach? No, Slush Puppy, because I don't have a metal detector. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Yeah, glass globe would be good. A sphere, maybe an agate sphere, or I don't know. I know I still have spheres left at home. I don't know. I'll think of something. Just by itself, I think it would look really cool. But yeah, that's going to be the end of it, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I have nowhere else to go. That is the end of the line. The tide is coming up. What time is it? 6 o'clock. I still have to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I would try another beach, but I know the tide is coming in. I don't know how smart that would be. I don't know. Again, for my coin people tonight, I'm not sure if I'm going live or not. If I do, it's 1 hour at a time. 1 hour at a time, and then I would have to take a 15-20 minute break and then come back for another hour and do it again. It is member rolls still. I only did 3 members rolls last live because of migraines. So I don't know, stay tuned. If I do go live, it'll be between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll see. But yeah, thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate you spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed it somewhat. found some really, some really cool, oh, sorry. Found some really cool things, so I'm happy about that. We'll always take it. I found my, I don't know, is this a wishing stick or a spell stick? I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but it's a cool stick. But anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone, and I'll talk to you. Take care. Bye.